Hello guys, Dhananjay here and welcome back to a new video, and this is the Apple MacBook Air 2017 version. And before I say anything else, as you saw, the unboxing experience was really good. The packaging was nice too by Amazon. It was very well protected in a huge box as compared to a MacBook. And this is the 2017 version, which comes with 5th generation i5 processor. Yes, it's very old, I know that. It comes with 8 GB of RAM and a very huge battery apparently, and this is one of the last Apple products that is going to have this glowing logo. Like if I open it up and if I start the laptop, the logo is glowing right now and the logo is not glowing anymore. I'm not sure if you guys can notice that, but I'll mention that in my full review where I'll like shut off everything and I'll show you guys that the logo actually glows. And usually the build quality is not a strong point of Windows laptops, but that's not the case with MacBook Air. There is no flex when it comes to the body. As you can see, it's not flexing at all. I'll have to use a lot of force and then only it will flex. That's because it's completely made out of aluminum, which is another nice thing. And this MacBook Air is very thin. As you can see, I have kept my Xiaomi Y1 over here, and the thickness at its maximum of the MacBook Air is almost similar to Y1 or a little bit more than that. One more thing which I love about MacBooks and which I absolutely miss on Windows laptops is that you can open the laptop with only one hand. As you can see, I can open the laptop like this. I cannot do the same thing with every Windows laptop out there in the market. There are very few laptops at the price of 50,000 rupees with which you can do this on Windows system. So that's another nice thing. And when it comes to ports, this is one of the last laptops to have the USB type A port too. On the left side, it has the MagSafe charger. If you are not aware about that, then this feature is removed in the new MacBook Pros. This is how the charger looks, and you have to attach it, and it gets attached to the laptop or the MacBook via the magnetic thing which is present on this cable. So it attaches like this, and if you keep the device on this table and if you unfortunately trip because of this cable, the cable will come out because it does not require a lot of force to come out. And that's not the case with USB type C chargers which are present in the new MacBook Pros. Lot of people miss those on the new MacBook Pros, so I'm glad that it is present on the MacBook Air. We have one USB port and a headphone jack, so that's another nice thing that they did not remove that headphone jack too. We also get a micro SD card slot. This is not a micro SD card slot. We also get a memory card slot where you can insert a memory card like this. This slot is also removed from the new MacBook Airs. We have another USB port and a mini display port. Serves at Thunderbolt 2 port if I'm not wrong. Overall build quality of the laptop is really nice. I'm very surprised with it. At the price of 50,000 rupees, I can say that it is really good. If you're wondering how did I buy this laptop for 45,000 rupees, then let me tell you that if you buy it from Amazon.in and the seller should be Cloudtail India, then it will be available anywhere from 56,000 to 58,000 rupees. And right now, as of shooting this video, they are giving cashback ranging from 9,000 rupees to 12,000 rupees. When I bought this MacBook Air, the cashback was around 11,600 and something like that. Right now the cashback is around 9,000 rupees. So 56,000 minus 11,000 rupees or 9,000 rupees, it comes down to around 45 to 47,000 rupees. You can also buy this laptop from Paytm, and the price on Paytm is around 57,000 rupees, and they give you 12,000 rupees cashback or 11,000 rupees cashback depending on the time. As of shooting this video, the maximum cashback available was 12,000 rupees. And all these offers may not be there like always. So if you are planning to buy this laptop, then do wait for some time and then buy it if the offer is available. I'll give the best buying links in the description box below, so do not worry about that. So we have the laptop over here. First thing that I did was updated it to the High Sierra, which is the latest software that it has. And I have set up everything. Let me just input my password, and as you can see, this is the keyboard. I have been using this laptop for more than 12 hours now, and the key travel on this laptop is extremely nice. I have used the MacBook Pro 13-inch version, the 2017 one. Keyboard was not that satisfying in my initial impressions, and people say that if you want to get used to MacBook Pro 2017's keyboard, then you have to use it for a longer period of time. I was not able to do that, but out of the box, the keyboard feels extremely nice and it feels extremely clicky. The key travel is also nice as compared to MacBook Pro 2017 versions. I turned off all the lights so that I can show you guys that the keyboard on this MacBook Air is backlit. You can use F5 to reduce the brightness, or you can use F6 to increase the brightness on the keyboard. And this is the maximum brightness that you will get with the MacBook Air 2017. and there is no light bleeding as such when you view it from the top angle. When you view it from this angle or a very weird angle, still there is no light leaking as such. So if you write a lot by switching off the lights, then this keyboard backlit feature will be really helpful. And at the price of 50,000 rupees, there are very few Windows laptop that have backlight feature too. Till now, I have talked about so many good things about this laptop that you may end up thinking that this is a very good laptop to buy, but that's not the case at all. Let me tell you a few cons with this laptop. First of all, this laptop was launched in 2017. If you are not comfortable with laptop, then it's MacBook Air. This was launched in 2017. Intel also launched their 7th generation Intel chips in 2017. But Apple forgot these two and Apple gave 5th generation Intel i5 processor in this laptop. Only Apple can do this sort of thing and people will still buy it like me. Even though this laptop is not for me, this laptop is for my friend who is going to write a lot and who is going to watch a little bit of movies and videos and stuff like that. For her, this is a very good laptop, but for someone like me who needs a very good performance or who needs it for editing, this is not the ideal laptop. When it comes to gaming, I tried playing CSGO and the gaming experience was decent at low settings. But if you are a gamer and if you are planning to play a little bit of games, then Windows laptop at the price of 50,000 rupees will give you far better performance as compared to MacBook Air. So for gamers, go with Windows laptops, do not go with the MacBook Air right now. Another con that I have with this device is the display quality. The TN panel on this laptop is not replaced since last so many years. The MacBook Pros that I have used, the 13-inch and 15-inch, have amazing displays. Like, they have great displays, but this MacBook Air has one of the shittiest Apple displays that I have ever used, like literally ever. As you can see, this is the best viewing angle for this laptop. As soon as I tilt the screen, you can see that the color shifts over here, and if I shift it over here, you cannot even look at the display. And this is how it looks in real life too. The camera is capturing it properly too. Now the pictures will look very good. If you do it like this, this is how the picture will look. It doesn't look great as long as you view it from this angle only. Very bad thing, and Apple has not replaced this display from I don't know how many years. I'm not an Apple fan, so I do not keep track of that. I mean, seriously, Apple, come on. The display is literally the worst display I have ever used on an Apple product. I'm very happy with the Apple 6, 5S or Apple 6S displays. Even the 13-inch and 15-inch laptops have extremely good displays. But this MacBook Air, one of the worst displays ever, period. If you watch your movies like this on this angle, do not buy this laptop. Only buy this laptop if you know that you are going to view it from this angle, then only buy this. Otherwise, these are my initial impressions, and the display is not going to change after 10 days. So I can say that if display is your topmost priority, like you are going to do a lot of video editing stuff, which I won't recommend you to do on this MacBook Air, then do not buy this laptop. One more con, it's not a con as such because I'm fine with these bezels considering the price of 50,000 rupees. In India, at least at the price of 15,000 rupees, there are very few Windows laptops which come with a small bezel. But when it comes to other countries such as USA, they have great options such as